Canada takes to the sky, clouds rolling by like cotton candy high. He lights up, his pipes stretching tight, floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue, flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze, Captain Canada feeling at ease. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe, every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain, you can't confuse. Sunset glow as he climbs higher, heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff, but Captain C no sky's too tough. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft 2024 live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Wednesday evening, my friends. Welcome back aboard. Aiden, good to see you. Mr. Chris Clark, welcome back. Alex, good to see you. Joe B, it's happening. Microsoft's coming to PS5. I saw the announcement. Pretty crazy. Is this the first like Microsoft developed game that has gone over to PlayStation? I'm trying to think of any other title that is like specifically developed by Microsoft or Microsoft Studios or any of the game studios that they own. Has it ever been brought over to PS5? I'm not sure. That's a new one. I'd have to look into that one. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool that it's opening up to an entire new brand of flight simmers. I mean, really, at the end of the day, as flight sim enthusiasts and hobbyists, I think it's important to spread this to as many people as possible. Get as many people invested and interested in flight sim. I think at the end of the day, that's the best message going forward. So, very cool news, man. Very, very cool news. Clay, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. 2 on a Wednesday. Yes, sir. Welcome back. Maximilian, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Mr. Matthew O, welcome back. Good to see you. BC, welcome. Living on a Player, good to see you, my man. Welcome back. Mr. 12 Cut, good to see you, dude. Welcome. Ian's in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome back. Harry Quinlan, welcome. Hope you're doing well, my man. Schlursh Blaze, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Currently preparing Miami to DFW flight on American 321. Nice. Enjoy your flight. That's a nice little routing. 2.5 hours, something like that. Ludwig, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Fly Spy, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back as well. Captain B, welcome back. Gamer Matthias, good to see you. The official NW, good to see you, my man. I am well rested. Back from our vacation. Going hard today with some heavy cargo hauling in the A300. Mr. Mofo, welcome back. Hope you're doing well, man. 1903, good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You'll see a marked increase in subs, too, as well, I imagine, which is great. Yeah, hopefully we'll see, man. We will see. Strody, welcome back. Hope you're well, my friend. Good to see you. Cool Bro, welcome. Hope all is well. Pilot Sammy, welcome back. Average Aviator, good to see you. Mr. Matthew O, welcome. We've got Mr. 12 Cut in the house as well. Good to see everybody here. Welcome back, friends. Appreciate you guys stopping by. If anybody does want to join this evening, please feel free. Oakland down to San Diego. 1 hour and 10 minutes on the flight time this evening, friends. Nice little short Wednesday evening stream. Remember, new schedule, so we'll be back on Friday. We have a long haul planned on Saturday, and then we've got Sunday to wrap up the week as well. It feels proper now that I can say we're wrapping up the week on a Sunday not on a Monday. It actually feels good. Feels good to say that now. Welcome back. It's been so long. Only like 2 hours. Correct. 3.5 hours. Correct. 3.5 hour little break. I started to get busy towards the end of earlier stream. FS reset cured all. It did, Ian. Yes. Little reset down in Raleigh, however the hell you want to call it. Fixed everything, yes. Oakland Tower's on for more than 6 hours. Damn, nice. Well, hopefully he stays on for a little bit longer. I think we have Oakland Center online as well, which is nice. Craig, welcome back. Hope we're doing well, man. Color Gamer 4000, welcome. Hope we're doing well. Anyone know if this works with Sim Update 4 Beta? I have no clue. No clue. I'm going to say no because I've heard that there's problems with WASM right now. This aircraft uses WASM, so I'm not particularly confident that it would be working correctly. I don't know, though. You'll have to ask around. Maybe check the iniBuilds Discord if you're in there. They would probably know better than I would. Do have ATC all the way down? Steven, it's looking like just Oakland Center. LA's not online yet. We may hope in the process of us getting there within the next hour. Hopefully we'll get some ATC down in the LA airspace, but right now, no, it does not look like there's any ATC. We got some ATC in San Diego. Well, there you go. I didn't know. No LA Center, but it looks like we got ATC down in San Diego. Hopefully maybe SoCal Approach and Tower or something like that, so we'll see. Is that storm going to hit the airport? It's blowing away from the airport. When I loaded in about 45 minutes ago, this storm was right on top of us, and it was pouring rain. It looks like that has now passed. I see the sun making its way out again. So, very nice scene right now, actually, of our aircraft getting boarded up and ready to go. Man, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Malx, good to see you as well. All right, let's do it. FS24 is coming to the PS5. What's your opinion on that? I know it's a dumb question. We literally just spoke about it, cool, bro. Not a dumb question at all. I think it's great. Why not? Why not, man? Bring more people into this hobby. That's what it's all about. Flight sim needs to be more mainstream instead of so niche like it has been for decades. The fact that we've got this now on Xbox and it's coming on PS5, I mean, that's it's big for the flight sim community, man. As long as we can keep growing, we should keep getting better things. This is also obviously going to allow Microsoft to expand even bigger and better things. I think it's all good news around, man. All good news around. SoCal Approach and ground currently. Nice. Is it Mr. He's probably working, come to think of it. 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. in Vegas. I wonder if, is it Mickey D. Mike? I'm not sure. Malx, what's up, my man? Good to see you, buddy. Cap, guess the U.S. state that Sunshine Skyway Bridge is in. I have no clue. California. Maybe. All right, let's do it. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We are currently sitting cold and dark. I left it cold and dark again for you guys, so we'll get it powered up and ready to rock. First things first, overhead, battery 1, 2, and 3. Wonderful. Click on the external power. We'll get the aircraft to life. We'll get our galley power turned on. Jump up here. We'll get our external power on the elec indicators, and we'll bump over to bat. We'll use bat 1. We used bat 2 earlier today. We'll use bat 1 today. Let's go Adirs, center, center, and center on all 3. We'll get our crew supply on. Good. Continue our flow down this panel here. No smoking signs can go to auto. Everything is good there. We already set up our electric panel, so all of this is good. We'll get our nav and logo lights turned on. Beautiful. Fuel pumps can all stay off for now. We don't need any of those. We will get our EPU master start switch to the on position. Good. Up here, probe heats can stay off. We'll get window heat on, and we'll arm our emergency exits. Everything else is looking good over there. Beautiful. Cannot play flight sim. Why is that? Could you do a Delta 100-year livery on the 350 at some point? I think we've already done that, Matthias. But yes, next time we're in the 350, which will be potentially next week, we'll be in the 350, I think. Unless I have something else planned. Don't hold me to that. But 350 very soon. Within the next week or 2, we'll be back in the 350. So I'm looking forward to that one. Should be a lot of fun. Cool. Down here, let's jump over to My Flight. We'll import our data from SimBrief. Beautiful. Oakland over to San Diego. Beautiful. There's our flight route today. Candle 5 to Young, direct LA, and then jumping on the Comics to arrival. Very good. Boeing Aviation, welcome. Not sure if I got you. Good to see you, buddy. All right, everything looks good there. Beautiful. Let's go to our weight and balance today. We're going to import from SimBrief. We'll update from SimBrief. As you can see, full load today, chat. A full aircraft load today, chat, going into San Diego. I wanted to make sure we were as heavy as possible. Got to use up all of that runway down in San Diego. Should be a really fun flight. Definitely looking forward to this one. Cool. Let's jump down here. We'll go to the menu page. We'll go to our FMS. Good. We'll clear all of this fun stuff out. Beautiful. That's all good. Wonderful. All right. Init ref. Sorry. Menu. Wait, what? Menu. ACARS, SimBrief, good. Oakland to San Diego, alternate is LAX, beautiful. We're going cost index 5 to cruise level 310, and our call sign today, FedEx 1889. This flight is operated in real life in a 7.5.
GMCDH donated 25 Canadian dollars.
My man.
I have to apologize to Nadya if she's asleep whilst I do thistles. You snooze, you lose, my friend. Kiss mark emoji.
That's right. You snooze, you lose. Mr. GMC, thank you very much, my friend, for the $25 donation. Extremely kind, GMC. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, my man. FYI, the VATSIM voice is crapping out. Is it? Oh, well, we'll find out here in a second. Let's go to our NITB page. Let's plug in some numbers here. 127.1 on the zero fuel weight. I forget what tow is. I think we're pretty close to our tow weight. Block fuel today, 13.5. Beautiful. Tow weight, 140. Looks good there. And our zero fuel weight CG, which is right here, we're looking at 30.8 is what we'll plug in. 30.8. Beautiful. We'll throw that into there. Very nice. Says optimum cruise is 330. We're cruising at 310. All set on that bad boy. Beautiful. Let's go to our flight plan page. We do have a PDC. Wrong button. We do have a PDC. We'll drag this down here. So we've been cleared on the Candle 5 departure, young transition, climb via the SID, expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is on 32.2. Wonderful. And it looks like 32.2 has logged off. So Oakland Center is gone. We are only left with Oakland Tower, sadly. Oh, Oakland Ground has just logged on. So maybe we'll get ground and tower out of Oakland. All right, Oakland, standard instrument departures. We are planning runway 30 on the departure. On the Candle 5, we said that we have the young transition, and that looks good. We'll insert that. Beautiful. Into San Diego this evening, friends. We're going to plan for a fun one tonight. Let's go over to select arrivals. We want the Arnav Zulu from Clome. That's the one we want right there, friends. Add that one. Back-to-back Arnavs in the 310 chat. Sheesh. Nice. Who knew you could fly somewhat new school with such an old school airplane? Star. What did we say we were on? We were on the Comics 2 arrival. We want the Arnav Zulu 27, right? I'm not losing my mind. Arnav Zulu 27 from Clome. Arnav Zulu 27, that's the one on the Comics 2, correct. LA transition, Clome transition, insert, very nice. Let's scroll through here. Let's make sure that it's done this correctly, which I'm sure it's not. So it should be Clome and then Ajade. So we need to remove this. So it should be what's before X-Mans. So X-Mans to Clome. Good. So remove Nato. Remove Manual. And then remove you. And then it should be Clome, Ajade, CatDog, Karsner, Sai, CJ, and Toko. Looks good to me, friends. Beautiful. All right, cool. Scroll all the way back up on this bad boy. Very nice. Let's go and... Are they done boarding? Yes, they're done boarding. Good. Let's spool up the EPU. Start. Good. Let's jump over here. Let's go ahead and close all the doors. Very nice. All the doors are closing. We can remove the chocks as well since we're done boarding. We are on park break, so that's good. Departure performance. Let's go grab some numbers. We're planning runway 30 on departure. Fuck you, Dan. Oh, so sorry. So sorry, I missed that. I worked with a guy who was a flight engineer on a DC-8 727-74 and an older A300. He said the A300 was the easiest plane he flew. I would agree with that, just based off of my sim experience. This thing just wants to fly. It's a very nice plane. Very nice plane to fly. I would agree with you that it's a pilot's plane, if you will. Bombo, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Is this Microsoft on PS4? Correct. Good to see you, Mr. Owls. Welcome. Let's calculate. Did I sync? Yes, everything's synced. All right, let's calculate that. 58 degrees on the flex. We're going 58, 62, 65. 158, 162, and then 165 goes in our FCU. Beautiful. Clean speed by slat retraction by 203. Clean speed by 225. Very nice. APU is on and available. External power will go off. APU generator will go on. APU bleed will go on. Pitch trim, yaw dampers, and ATSs all go on. I don't know why the pitch trim decided to turn its... Excuse me. Okay. It doesn't like me right now. We'll worry about that in a second. Ground equipment, let's remove the GPU. Let's arm all doors. Very nice. Beacon light can go on. What else are we forgetting, chat? Squawk code. 3253. 3253. All right, into there. And turn that to TA only. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay, will you go online now? What am I forgetting that it is not going online? APU bleed. I'm an idiot. I know exactly what I forgot.
Well, hello, buddy.
That button.
GMCDH donated 25 Canadian dollars.
My man.
Moving ahead, one of my nephews is called Henry.
Oh.
My Henry doesn't appreciate bones as much as your friend Elle. Make it happen, please.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, GMC, dropping another $25 dono. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you, buddy. Did you touch the IRS in the no-no spot? Yes. I forgot to hit the initialize IRS button. Decision height will go -5. Good. All the doors are closed and locked. Very nice, friends. Very nice. Did I already summon my pushback? Let's do that now. Let's go GSX. Prepare for pushback and departure. Good. Stop rudder input.
Stop rudder input. Stop rudder input.
Yes. Mr. Jarvis, good to see you, my friend. Stop rudder input. Stop rudder input. It's my favorite. Barrow pressure 2909 or 7, I think is what it was. Let's check here. 2909 or 7. Winds are 300 at 8, blowing right down the runway. 10-mile visibility. Few at 3,000, broken at 10, broken at 15. So should get a few little bumps through the climb, chat, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. P-Thibs, what's up, my man? Good to see you, buddy. Do you speak French? Oui, je peux parler français. Little unknown fact about me. Je peux parler français. Oui, oui, mon ami. Cap's got to stop rudder input, had me chuckling. You have to do it at least twice.
Stop rudder input.
Nice.
Stop rudder input.
Correct. All right, everybody write that one down. Hopefully everybody wrote that one down and we're all good to go. Stop rudder input. I missed your resub? Wait, hold the phone. Calm down. Mr. Jarvis, 32 months. Very nice, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. 4 more months till you have 3 years of supporting my dumbass. How does that feel? 4 more months for 3 years of dumbassery support. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, my man. You good just joining? Why no camera? I literally just turned it off. Nose left, facing southwest. Correct. All right, we cannot release the park brake yet. Hold on. Do the annunciator lights test? I want to hear the cult chant. How the hell do you even do that again? Where is that? It's up here somewhere, isn't it? Test? This one? No, that's... I don't know how to do that. I also don't want to sit through 1,500 alarms screaming and yelling at me. Captain Minnesota, what's up, my man? Good, buddy. Bottom right of the overhead. Oh, no. Oh, the annunciator lights. Okay, yeah, that's fine. The test? There you go.
Wind shear.
Oh, it only does wind shear? Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. One more time.
Wind shear.
All the lights are working. Real nice. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're good to go. Park brake released. Make sure nobody's around me. Good. Alright, sounds are up for engine start. This is more of a grumble than anything on these engine starts. Block time goes on. Beautiful. Upstairs, we'll go ignition A today. Fuel pumps can come on. All 1,800 of them. And we'll get the probe heats because it'll yell at me if I don't. These can come on as well. And we'll start engine number 2. Very nice. What was my speed? 165 on this bad boy. 165. Good. And I believe the initial climb that they gave me was climb via the SID. What is the top altitude? I think it's 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet. Very nice. All right. There's 21.1. We'll introduce fuel number 2. Enjoy. Watching this is my A300 tutorial. Uh-oh. Flight Doc, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. I don't know if watching me for any type of tutorial is a great idea, but we're gonna run with it. I already forgot one thing, but only one thing. It's pretty good for me, considering I only missed one thing. Love the new chair. Watched your video earlier, Flight Doc. Very cool setup. Now, you need to get that chair somehow put in with your A320 cockpit. That would be badass. Cammy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. All right, good start on number 2. Park brake is on. Upstairs, 1 Mississippi 2. Good. Good start on engine, good spool on engine number 1. N2 percentages on the rise. Again, 21%. With the Pratt & Whitney engines. Don't forget the chrono or the replay. Hey, you'll be pleased to know I did not miss any of those earlier today. Yep, quite proud of myself. Fresh off vacation and still remembered to start the chrono and the replay. Introduce fuel number 1. It's another oddity of this airplane, introducing fuel in an Airbus. Weird conception. Anyone else see the new Windwing Airbus products? Not really new, Gamer Doggos. All of those have been announced. I guess they're saying that you can start to pre-order everything. How was vacation? It was great, man. It was great. Bus transfer over. Means we got a good start. I gotta be honest with you, Chad. I prefer the GE engines. I prefer the GE engine sound, especially startup. These Pratt & Whitneys kind of sound like nothing. They just kind of like, they're muffled. Continuous relight. APU bleed goes off. We'll bump up our Gen 2 on there. Everything else looks good. I don't think we missed anything else. APU can go off. Good. All that is set. We need a trim value of down 0.2. We'll call that down 0.2, and we need slats and flaps 15 degrees. 2 notches. After I fly, the NTSB will come in for you. No doubt, my man. Don't worry, I deal with them weekly. Every week they're asking me. They keep asking me to pee in a cup, and I keep saying no. My insurance says don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Airport charts, good. We're going to go Bravo 5, and we're going to contact ground on 12175. 12175. Good. Park brake released. And we'll bring ourselves forward here to Bravo 5. And what we'll do is we'll arm nav and profile. Very good. The virtual NTSB, they're the worst. The virtual NTSB. Sheesh. You thought the real NTSB was bad. Nah. The virtual one's even worse. All right, we have the ATIS here as well. ATIS information Delta. ATIS Delta, good. We'll turn him up. We'll turn these down just a little bit. Good. All right. Welcome ground, very good afternoon. FedEx 1889 with Delta, ready to taxi runway 30. We're at Bravo 5.
FedEx 1889, heavy Oakland ground next to Delta on the 30 taxi via Bravo Whiskey.
Runway 30 via Bravo and Whiskey, FedEx 1889, thanks. All right. Good. Looking good. Let's do it. AKA the Sky Police. Hey man, they'll get you every time. We call it the Reddit Police. The VATSIM Reddit Police. They'll get you, let me tell you. All right, nose light over to taxi as we are leaving the ramp area. We'll confirm clear on the left and clear on the right. Good. This scenery is so bland in 2020, but it looks really good in 2024. I think it's just that the textures so much better. They have a very short fuse. Yeah, they do. How to piss off Redditors 101 with Captain Canada. All right, couple more things before we're ready to go. Auto brake over to max RTO, and ground spoilers are armed. This is an Airbus. I know it doesn't look like it, but this is an Airbus. Ground spoilers need to be armed. Hanky enjoy the cottage? He did. Yeah, he went in the water a couple times. So, 100%, he had never seen water in his life like that. He didn't know what to do when we first got there. I was throwing a stick in the water for him to like warm him up. Just throw it in and he would like walk in and grab it. I threw the stick a little bit further. This guy like jumped, and then it was in over his head and he freaked out. He literally just like went completely under the water and then came back up and then freaked out, swam back to shore. Can confirm he wasn't a fan of that, but he doesn't mind going in the water until it goes up to like his neck. Anything more than his neck, no. And he's so smart, man. He was in the water and you could see him pawing in front of him to see how far it goes down and how far he could go out. It was pretty cool. What do you think of 2024 coming to PS5? I think it's great news, man. I think it's great news. Opening up the hobby for more people. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see, man. 27.2 for tower frequency, which he'll hand us over to here at the end of Whiskey. 27.2, or this might be Bravo. Is this Bravo or Whiskey? This is Whiskey. All right, very good.
I'm pissed off with myself now. I'm in Oakland and haven't made a rude comment yet. On better news, the container I share with Brittany is superb.
Nice.
FedEx 1889 heavy, hold short of uniform on Whiskey.
We'll hold short of uniform, FedEx 1889. Hold short of uniform. I think he's got that FedEx coming out. Passengers do get priority over us silly cargo boys.
FedEx 1889 behind the Southwest Boeing 737. You can continue taxi via
Right behind the Southwest coming out of the ramp. We'll continue the taxi. FedEx 1889 heavy. Need to get you a Henry? Dude, they're the best, man. This guy is the best. He's quite the character. He makes me laugh daily. I don't know why the Southwest stopped. What about X-Plane coming to NES? Stop. You're gonna start the wars, man. You're gonna start it. What is that? Canadian flag. Is that a virtual airline? It must be. I can't read it. I have my glasses on. The only Henrys in my immediate future is an O. Henry. Nice, Mr. Barry. Nice. I can appreciate that. Oh, hungry? Oh, Henry. Oh, oh, Henry? Oh, hungry. Oh, shit. We woke him up. Don't. It's 7:30. It's time for you-know-what. Let's not get him. Canadian Express. That's what it is. Fuck. I should have known that. Canadian Express. They used to be huge back in the day. When I first got into VATSIM, used to have Canadian Express airplanes flying around everywhere. Henry needs an O. Henry sponsorship. Mainly for my benefit, right? Like, I benefit from that, so. You awoke the Kraken. YouTube lag is vile today. You're the only one who said anything about it. Blue Star, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
FedEx 1889,
Contact Tower 272. Thanks for ATC, man. We'll see you soon. FedEx 1889.
Greenwing 2806, 4930, taxi via.
All right, 27.2 for Tower. Wonderful. You've been fighting the YouTube buffering all day? Damn. Well, then I apologize. It's not just you. Just know there's nothing you can do about it. If there was something I could do on my end, I would definitely do that. Let's get a butter into San Diego. We will do our best. That's for sure. I was on my phone a few minutes ago and I could not tell if that was a lollipop or a vape in your hand until I saw the vapor. It's an adult lollipop. Confirmed. Confirmed. Tower, hello, FedEx 1889, heavy, short of 230.
FedEx 1889, heavy, Oakland Tower, hello.
Hello.
Runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait, FedEx 1889 heavy. Flexing to 58 degrees. Beautiful. Besides auto FPS, how can I fix VRAM stutters? The 350 is killing me. I don't know. Turn down some settings, really. Hello, Henry. Don't break the limited edition chocolate Biscoffs on the landing later. Never. Never. Hi, Henry. We get an eargasm. Yeah, I mean, we're using the Pratt & Whitney engines. In my opinion, they're not nearly as good sounding as the GEs. The GEs on takeoff roll have this, like, very distinct kind of, like, rumble to them. Oh boy, I took that turn all kinds of terribly. Apologize.
FedEx 1889, heavy, runway 30, cleared for takeoff. Land 290 at 8.
Runway 30, cleared for takeoff, FedEx 1889 heavy. Alrighty, friends. Yoke cam goes on. Sounds go up. Y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Punch it. Throttles to about 40%. Good. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. Good. And toga. Let's go flying. I guess it helps if you also turn all of your landing lights and strobe lights on, chat. FYI. Just tips and tricks with Captain Canada. And chrono, that helps too. 100 knots, neutral.
2806, range 2806, Oakland Tower, runway 30, line up and wait. 30, line up only 2806.
V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Absolutely, Monsieur Jarvis. Ah, we are heavy today. Flaps retracted.
FedEx 1889 heavy, departures offline, turbine change approved, have a safe flight.
Over Unicom, thanks for ATC, man. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. FedEx 1889 heavy. Unicom, speed check, slats retracted. Clean by 225. Very nice. Some weather out there. Things are about to get bumpy, chat. Hang on. Everybody hang on. I'm going to turn the sounds down a little bit so we don't go deaf. Protect our eardrums. It's already kind of bumpy a little bit, to be honest with you. Let's bug up our cruise altitude. We're going all the way up to 31,000. 310 is in. We're going to start making our big left turn here in a second. There it goes. Right over downtown no, that's not San Diego, that's San Francisco. And we're into the soup. Ooh, she wants an excessive climb. There she goes. God, this thing hand flies so well, man. One thing I do love about this airplane, the hand flying. You can never feel like you're in a position where you can't hand fly it. It just reacts so well. Bumpy. Beautiful turn in and out of the clouds. Cool. Autopilot 1 is on. Back up into the flight deck. Passing 9,000 feet now. We'll get our runway turn-off lights off. We'll get our wing lights off. We'll get our nose lights off as well. Here's 10,000 feet. We'll wait. We'll be good pilots. We'll wait. I should win an award for this? What's that? For hand flying like a champion? Yes, I will accept said award, Mr. Barry. 10,000 feet. Landing lights are off. That's why I hate the scroll wheel sometimes. Continuous relight is off. We'll keep the seatbelts that were totally on, not off, all in the wrist. Nice. Very nice. All right, there's the rumble climbing up and above San Francisco right here, friends. SFO. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Sucks we couldn't really see downtown San Francisco on that climb out with the clouds. Just want to say hi. Now back to studying. See you, Mr. Jarvis. Take care, my friend. Have a good evening, sir. And hopefully we'll see you soon, man. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the new schedule, by the way, Mr. Jarvis. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Are the engines on? Correct. They are awning. The engines are on and they are doing engine things. Lock the gear. And did we forget anything else? Nope. We're pressurizing. Everything's good there. All set, friends. Very nice. Very, very nice. Decision height can go off. We'll expand that. Very good. Are we in an A300 all week, or will the MD make an appearance? MD does not work for Microsoft 2024 currently. We're waiting for an update from TFDI. We will be in the 777 on Saturday and Sunday. We have a long haul on Saturday and then something on Sunday. I'm not quite sure what we're doing on Sunday yet. But yeah, 777, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. Oh, Davis, not a... You've been here the whole time. You've already heard me answer this. I'm not answering it again. Especially for you. Hooray! What's a long haul for this weekend? Undecided. Cargo. FSX to Sega Genesis would have been a better move. What date will Microsoft Flight Sim for the PS5? December 8th, just in time for Christmas. I wonder how many people will have that on their Christmas wish list. December 8th, it releases. Disarm the ground spoilers. Very good. You guys are just going to keep asking. What is PS5? Yeah, you didn't see? Microsoft 2024 is going to PS5, man. December 8th. I was kind of shocked, and I was thinking in my head when I was watching the announcement, I was like, have we ever seen a Microsoft game go over to the PS5? Did you leave the beta? I was never in Sim Update 4 beta. I was in Sim Update 3 beta. Yes, I left the beta. We climbed out over the sky to see the sun, blue sky. I'm afraid we see comes flying in to the left, bites your wing off. Monkey Nut, what's up, my man? I was hoping it would be available on the Nintendo 64. Great platform. Great platform. Henry, do you want your dinner? Can you speak? Saw him. Can you speak? Oh, are you hungry? A hungry boy? I think that means that he is hungry. Chat, give me 2 seconds. Must feed the beast. Must feed the beast. All right, we're back. Monsieur Henry. Oui, oui. C'est ça, Monsieur Henry. Oui, oui. I forgot how far the transition takes us all the way out. The young. Usually you're like a little bit more inland. It's kind of cool too. Very nice. Henry Feast. Phoenix Friday? No. What are you flying Friday? This one. The A300. This is Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday will be in the 777. Freighter. Freighter all week. Taste the Beast. Is that, we just watched that movie. I was hoping we'd get the iniBuilds 340 by the weekend. Ini 340? Well, I don't know. Been flying with Canadian Express since 2010. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I remember. When would it have been? 2013, 2014, when I first started getting into like VATSIM, like pretty heavily. Yeah, wild, man. Pretty wild. The 7.5, will the 7.5 be released as a freighter right away? No. I think we're getting the 300, I think we're getting the 300 ER first, or the 300, whatever, I don't know if there's an ER on it. The 300 first, then the 200 and the freighter are coming as a, wait, or am I wrong? Is it the 2 and the 3 coming and then the freighter is an expansion? It's something like that. Fresno Fridays, oh boy. Last time you flew in or out of Nolans? It's been a minute since we've been down to Nolans. We don't have the best scenery, that's why. But I do love the views flying in. It's beautiful. What you got lined up for Saturday? It'll be another headset listening day. It's a long haul. I'm deciding between a couple flights. The return of November 777777777. Yes, and November 6666666. Yeah, yes. How could we ever forget? Lest we forget. It's the 7.5, 2 and 3, and then the freighter. There you go. Can always do SDF, RDU, SDF in the 300 on freighter. A newer rally scenery is much better. We just did that today, JJ. Your first login to VATSIM was in 2004? Damn. Only with VATSIM since... No, I wasn't streaming 2014. I think I started streaming in 2016, 2017. It's been 8 years, I think. Major Mark, what's up, my man? Good to see you, buddy. Barbecue, pizza dough making, and finishing the siding work before the cold weather sets in. And by that, I mean getting nagged to death that it didn't get done yet. Ah, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Yes. All right, Mr. Barry, have a fun night. Let me know when you're back, Dan. We'll watch some shows or something. I forgot to do standard barrow. Apologize in advance. I did it now. Please don't yell at me. And I see contrails, but I don't see an airplane. Forgive me, I just overstretched. I was present during the stream. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I saw you. Pretty sure I saw you. But we used the pack sim. Is there new scenery or something coming out on Friday? Because we used the pack sim. We used pack sim rally today. It was nice. Turkish cargo for Saturday would be cool, or Korean Air? Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Not sure. Contrail's moving up above us now. For long haul, I just saw that Emirates Cargo flew Dubai to Copenhagen with the 777. That's a pretty cool little route. Not bad. What's that one, like 8 hours? Something like that? By the way, Cap, I got some very cool drone vids I took the other day. I'd love to show you what's the best way. They're on my other YouTube channel. Discord. Just drop me a link in Discord. That'd be great. I wonder if we're picking up the wake turbulence from that aircraft when we were flying through his contrails. Or if this is just clear air turbulence we're picking up. What am I smoking on today? I just got some peanut butter breath ready to go. They're doing Albuquerque next and it looks good so far. Albuquerque already released, JJ. Oh, wait, sorry. Paxim is doing Albuquerque? Oh, no way, dude. We literally just got an Albuquerque. We just got Dominic Design Team Albuquerque, and it's really well done as well. I don't think we need another Albuquerque. Tucson would be nice. There's only a freeware Tucson. Payware Tucson would be nice. Yeah, that makes sense, Monkey. Yeah. Dubai to Copenhagen is right around 6 hours. That's pretty decent. We'll have 3 options for Albuquerque. Tropical Sim, Dominic, and Pack Sim. Jesus. I can think of so many other airports that we could do. How was your dinner? Was it good? Have good dinner? Okay. Guys, Henry wanted me to tell you that his dinner was good and that he enjoyed it. There's a fly in here. How did this get in? We'll find it. Whoever came up with these flavor names must have been stretched too much. I'll make it a freeware Eindhoven for X-Plane. Nice. Feel there's Tucson isn't as good as the freeware. It's kind of newer within the last year or so. Has MK Studios released their Doha scenery yet? MK Doha? No, iniBuilds. iniBuilds did Doha. And yes, it's released and it's very nice. Hey, Gum Chop, what are the best turbulence settings? I have it set to realism and FS realistic deactivated. Honestly, put the in-game turbulence to low and get real turb cat. Put exclamation point RT in chat. Yes, the iniBuilds Doha is out. Yes. Waiting for good Atlanta. We have Orbex doing Atlanta. They said they're aiming to have it released before Christmas. We'll see about that one. Order some of the must-get sceneries for the western U.S. I already have Vegas. Flight Beam, San Francisco. iniBuilds, Los Angeles. Vertical Sim, Ontario. Orbex, Burbank. We have Flight Beam Phoenix coming soon, so wait for that one. Don't buy a Phoenix. Honestly, highly recommend the Xcoder Denver. Really like that scenery. Xcoder Denver. Orbex Sacramento is pretty good too, to be honest with you. What else? Flight Beam Denver is good, yes. And I'm a big fan of Flight Beam. Their Denver's okay, but I gotta be honest with you, man, the Xcoder Denver is so much better. The Xcoder Denver is legit. Legit. Looking at flights for Saturday. Qatari Cargo, Shanghai to Doha. 7 hours. It's not bad. Excoder Denver is more up to date than layout. Correct. It's more up to date, and the textures, the wear and tear on the runway and the taxiways, the tire marks, it's phenomenal scenery. Phenomenal. Like, I would argue it's actually some of the best scenery I've seen in a minute. It just sucks that he was like the 4th person to put out a Denver. I already bought Flight Beam Denver with my own money. We have handcrafted Denver. There's Feel There Denver. And there's another one. Well, I guess that one. Excoder Denver. So pissed, I ordered the Thrustmaster Throttle Quadro from Amazon and they sent me remote control. What am I supposed to do with the remote control? What? Well, contact Amazon support and don't worry, they'll take care of it. SFO, LAX, Vegas, yep. Good for Henry, isn't my dog. I had to put him in a box, send him to Europe because I had, if I'm understood, he wants to Hungary. No, Henry is a very good boy. The bestest boy. Ask Captain Will. We haven't seen Willie in a minute, man. Where is Willie? Let's go cost index 15. Thank you. And what is that going to give us on the cruise? That gives us... No, we need more than that. 25? What does that give us? Really? That's only going to give us Mach 7.6? 35? That's better. Mach 7.7 at least. Is FS Realistic a must-have for both 2020 and 2024? In my opinion, yes. Now, I don't, like... For me... The sole reason that I have FS Realistic is the camera movement. The touchdown effect and like the turbulence, having the camera move and bobble around and stuff like that. These are the 3 main reasons that I have. And the toilet flush. Never mind, you can't forget about the toilet flush. That's important too.
Well, hello, buddy.
But those 3 are the main reasons. Davis with a $2 donation says, thank you for agreeing to do an X-Plane stream soon. This boy's smoking crack. Thank you for the support, my friend. Appreciate you. Try again next week, maybe. Also, put down the broken bulb thing, crack pipe. It's so realistic you could smell the flush. Scooping a 9800X 3D. Excited about that? Nice. Very nice, man. Willie hasn't been around forever, dude. But it tastes good. No. I mean, you live in Florida. You're probably getting some of that good. Some of that straight off the boat. Powder. This ain't crack, whatever he's on, he's injecting it. Nice. Simmer saying, what's up, my man? Good to see you, buddy. I hope Willie hasn't moved on. I know they got a new job, but still. Did he get a new job? I can't even remember the last time I've seen him. Actually, never mind. We saw him like a month or 2 ago, didn't we? I think. I feel like we did. Sometimes you just need that high-speed chicken feed. Forgot you changed your schedule. I thought I was tripping thinking it was already Thursday. Nope, Wednesday, my man. No, you know, it was a job you got that I don't know about 2 years ago, the promotion or whatever. Ah, yes, got you. Been a while, Cap and chat. How are we all doing? What's the second leg? Missed as well. Join you. Simmer Singh, what's up, man? Only 1 leg, dude. This is our evening stream. We usually only do 1 leg in the evening. We're doing Oakland down to San Diego. I miss his controller shorts. I mean, to be fair, I feel like Willie had a mission. I feel that Will wanted to get to 100,000 subscribers, and then kind of that's pretty much it. I don't think he's put out a short or anything since he's reached 100,000 subscribers. I think that was the goal that he set out for himself, and then he achieved it, and then he was like, okay, next. You know what I mean? Is the San Diego scenery any good? It is. It's not completed because the new terminal is there and open. In this scenery, it's depicted as under construction, but it is good scenery. You wanted his play button? Correct. Sounds good. We'll join you on the weekend. Should be fun. What have you planned? Friday, we're going to do some more cargo in the A300. And then Saturday, Sunday, we're in the 777. Saturday, we're doing a long haul. You made it to 100K with nothing but a controller. Of course, dude. You make those YouTube shorts, man, for those kiddies landing a 737 on the Burj Khalifa and shit. Fuck, man. It's like a cheat code. And he was pushing them out when YouTube was like, the algorithm for YouTube shorts was through the roof, man. Through the roof. Is Seattle worth getting? Yeah, the MK Studio Seattle is very nice. A little bit heavy on performance, but really nice scenery. What route for the long haul? We're going Trans-Pacific. Yeah. A330 driver will surpass you, bro. Good for him, man. Congratulations. He's a real-world pilot. That is also an automatic cheat code on YouTube. Those kids love those kind of videos? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Pretty wild, man. These kids love those kinds of videos? Well, yeah, man. 30-second attention span. Put a video on for 30 seconds and let them just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. That's the content we're in right now, man. TikTok, shorts, 30 seconds, boom. That's the attention span that most people can take. What airline for Saturday? Not sure yet. Not sure yet. Flying from Atlanta to Boise. Cool. Are you watching A330 driver on your second monitor? Why no more can I pet that dog? We switch it up every now and then. The revenue for shorts? Oh yeah, it's yeah. I don't think there's any revenue, to be honest with you, mofo. I remember asking Will like how much he got. I think he said like $40 on like a couple million views, something like that. It's non-existent. It's non-existent. Just attracts views to your channel? Correct, yes. Man, me and Davis used to make... Dude. Had you ever gone to a Captain Will live stream? Like when he tried to be all serious and get away from making YouTube shorts? He would do like the VATSIM event, the F&O Friday nights? Brother, I could spend all of about 30 seconds in that chat before my brain wanted to explode. The 12-year-olds followed from the short videos and were trying to watch his... Oh, man. Holy fuck, dude. It was terrible, dude. It was... You couldn't pay me, man. And I used to have... I would talk with Will and I would say, brother, you could not pay me enough money to do that shit. I don't care, man. There is no passion in the world. There's nothing that would make me sit there and stream to that group of people. You know what I mean? There is no shot. First time watching my lives, and the first comment that you say is... A330 driver will surpass you. That's a wild first chat telling me that somebody is gonna... Wild first chat, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're well. Judging by comments like that, I don't think you'll last very long around here, but hey, to each their own. Swiss Had still has a pretty obnoxious viewership as well. Yeah, well, I mean... It's the content, right? Like, I've met Swiss. Super nice guy. Very, very, very nice guy. it's the content, man. You know, it's the when your content caters to 9 to 12-year-olds, unfortunately, that's what follows you, and that's what, you know, you watch one of Swiss's videos where he tries to take stuff seriously and fly on VATSIM and shit, and it just turns into an epic troll fest, you know what I mean? Because that's just unfortunate. That's the age demographic that you've gone after with your videos and the stuff that you make. And yeah, that's why I always said, man, if I'm ever going to make videos or do anything on YouTube, I want it to be something that I actually enjoy doing, not something that I feel forced into having to do. You tell me for 1 second, you go watch a Swiss 01 stream or an Erin Reigns, whatever his name is, you go watch one of their live streams, those bros, those guys are counting down the minutes until they can turn that camera off and not have to answer the most ridiculous questions in chat. We get our fair share of stupidity, but my goodness, dude, just go spend 5 minutes in either one of those streams and tell me that grown man wants to be there streaming for 9 to 12-year-olds. It's shocking. At least I'll never have to feel that way, man. And honestly, I would rather take less subscribers and less revenue and less sponsorship over having peace of mind that the quality and content that I'm putting out is something that I'm happy with and proud of. You know what I mean? Do a barrel roll, says Flight Doc. Nice. Touche, sir. Touche, sir. Do a barrel roll. Oh boy. That one never gets old, that's for sure. Never gets old. Alright, this thing is so ancient it doesn't even give us a top of descent, but it'll just say it's on here, so it's just after LAX. Should have some beautiful views up here. Well, it might be cloudied over. We'll see. It's all about the community, quality over quantity, all day, every day, my friend. All day, every day. And that's what I kept telling Will. I kept trying to preach that to Will. I'm like, brother, the content, you know, you want to have a more serious stream and stuff, but
the lie detector determined it's now time for some limited edition chocolate Biscoffs.
Could you imagine a limited edition chocolate Biscoff? That'd be pretty damn good. Matthew, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Trip was good. Thank you for asking, man. Yeah. It was awesome, man. Alt F4 is a huge power move to increase viewers. Learned this on an earlier stream. Yes, it is. Gives you extra performance. It triples your FPS instantly. Fly this plane like Top Gun. Just doing some loop-de-loops and stuff. Whee! In your humble opinion, would you say that Microsoft 2024 is ready, or is it still acting weird? I would say I mean, right now it's in the best state that it's been since release. I think this is what the simulator should have been on release. Sim Update 4, it's only going to get better and better and better. I would go with Sim Update, after Sim Update 3, I really feel like the sim kind of started to fix a lot of the issues that people were having and that the sim was having. I would say it's ready, yes. Now, keep in mind, not all add-ons work, and that's where it's, you know, should you say it's ready? Yes and no. For the most part, yes. Cap, have you used the RFD scenery? Yeah, it's completely broken, Cap Minnesota. I don't know why, but it's completely broken. Rex Atmos? Nope, this is all default. I do not use any Rex programs. Did you think about us while you were away? You specifically. Yes. Thinking about getting a 5070 Ti. Do you recommend it's okay for Microsoft? Absolutely, Jordan. Just make sure, I don't know if there's two different versions, just make sure you're getting the 16 gig VRAM 5070 Ti. Monkey's not even thinking about us right now. I was actually looking forward to coming home, and we had been flying Airbus for the last like week or two. So I was excited to come home and fly on the yoke. And I knew the A300 is, the airplane flies so well. It's always such a fun, it's a fun one to fly. Korean air cargo to Seoul for Saturday. We're probably going to do Asia to North America. Asia to Anchorage was the plan. It's just I don't know where from Asia yet. His wrists hurt so much after thinking about you all weekend. Sheesh. Don't get the 5070 Ti. The Supers are coming. They're not coming till next year, Rocker. There still hasn't been an announcement from NVIDIA. I still think they're 6+ months out. I mean, if you want to wait 6+ months, sure, but... Completely forgot to ask how the vacation was. It was great, man. It was great. I had a really good time. I made some jerk... I was telling chat I was marinating some jerk chicken. So we went up Friday late afternoon we left. We got up there early afternoon, about 2-hour drive. Made some jerk chicken on the barbecue up there Friday night. Ate outside by the bonfire. It was beautiful. Saturday we went into the town. We got some... I put it up in the Cafe Canada. Got some poutine and some hot dogs. Was delicious. Went home. Went back to the cottage. We ended up having steak and shrimp skewers with a salad on Saturday night. Phenomenal.
Get a
and
bloody
then
grip,
Sunday
young
we
man.
left.
A330 driver will always be superior. Das ist offensichtlich richtig.
Yes, whatever he said. 100%. 100%. Wednesdays are the new Thursdays. What is the best CPU it can get now, Cap, to go with the 5070 Ti? Bang for your buck, the 9800X3D. Best bang for your buck, the Ryzen 7 9800X3D. You pair that with a 5070 Ti, 64 gigs of RAM, a good power supply, and a good hard drive, couple M.2s or SSDs, whatever you prefer. Man, that'd be a beast. That road going north is a racetrack. I used to push my Civic hard on the road when I went up there to the cottage. Oh, it's crazy, dude. Those passing lanes too, man, mofo. Holy shit, dude. You have like these every like 10 or 15 miles. You have these like 1 mile passing lanes, and it's just chaos, dude. Speed limit's 90 kilometers an hour all the way up. People just ripping by you going 140, 150. Das ich riecht means that's right. Correct. So this jerk marinade, family secret, or could we pull it off you? Ian, Farm Boy. Farm Boy jerk marinade. Man, it was incredible, dude. I had the chicken. I did chicken breasts and chicken thighs. 48 hours. When I tell you that the chicken was so tender, it was literally falling apart. My only complaint, I wish I had cooked it on a charcoal grill. That's my only complaint. I feel like jerk chicken needs to be cooked on charcoal so it gets that flavor from the charcoal. It was still delicious on the barbecue, but it just, doesn't sear enough on the barbecue. The SQ disagrees. Fuck the SQ. 90 is just a suggestion, trust me. Yeah. That's what Highway 69 from Barrie to Sudbury used to be. 2 lanes, occasionally a passing lane. We used to sit due to accidents forever. Yeah, no doubt, man. It's crazy. I like, you know, cruise control on like 100, 110 in a 90. Perfect for me. I was in no rush. I had my little vape pen. We were good to go. Good to go. All right, what's the weather doing in San Diego? Winds are now 320 at 11. Nice little crosswind-ish. Few at 900. That's not nice. 299 or 5. Okay. The few at 900 could be a little bit concerning, but I think we'll be fine. Our descent is coming up in approximately 70 miles. 65, 70 miles. So we'll start our descent here soon. We'll jump outside, get some beautiful views for here for now. Approach and tower online. Nice. Very nice. SoCal approach. It's going to be on 2805. 2805. Very good. Yeah, Ludwig, everything had already been announced, to be honest with you. Everything was already announced. It's just now you can pre-order, I think, everything. They have limited availability of everything that they showed, but all of that stuff had been announced already. They didn't announce anything new, is kind of what I'm getting at. I heard, like, some people were, like, messaging me, like, did you see what Wing Wing announced? It was like, yeah, they announced that, like, 2 years ago. It's just now you can actually order said products. Did you hit that hot dog food truck up there? You know I did, mofo. Go to Cafe Canada. I posted a picture. You want to see? Look, I'll pull it up right now for you. Look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy right here. You can tell immediately, just from the fries, this was a bangin' poutine. Look at this. You can, just from the fries, it's all you need to see. Remember, we've gone over this before. If the fries look like that, if they have that, like, golden brown... Ooh, look at that. Zoom in. Sheesh. The fries look like that, buddy, you are in for a treat. Look at that dog, too. Mustard relish, grilled onions on top. Yes, sir. If you know the fries look like that, you're in for a treat. That is... Yeah. This was up in Maniwaki. Perfect poutine squeaks when you chew it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir. That's not it, Bomb Tech. It's not it, man. It's the fries don't need an oil change. Trust me. And ask anybody in chat that has had... That is proper French fries, man. When you soak them in a little bit of brown sugar... Brother, that is the epitome of a perfect fry. Don't trust the white fries or the golden yellow fries. That's all fake. That's all bullshit. A real French fry, when fried properly, looks exactly like that. That shit's real. That's soaked in a bath. That's fresh cut potatoes. Sheesh. That's how the fries are made in Quebec. You will never taste anything better. This is 100% correct. Yes. As somebody who has been to many places and had French fries because they're usually safe to eat, by far the best French fries are French fries that look like that. That's proper. Would you buy Winwing products that don't compete with Thrustmaster? Yes, absolutely, Blue Star. I already own the Winwing McDo. PEI potatoes? Oh, buddy. PEI potatoes and New Brunswick potatoes, man. There's something special in the soil out there. Can't beat a good casse-croûte. C'est ça, mon ami. I forget what this one was called. What's the name of it? I can't remember. Chez something. Casse-croûte chez Kim. I think that's what it is or something. Man. These combos make me want to chew some Lipitor. Most of the fries here, other than fast food fries, are Cajun battered, and they are fired. Cajun battered fries slap too. You ever been to Five Guys though, Bombtech? You ever notice like Five Guys fries look like that as well? Like they have that, like they've been soaked in something very similar. Five Guys. Five Guys does fries right as well. This place in Victoria that makes fries and dogs just like in Quebec. Hit up that place every time I'm there. I'll upload pictures next time I'm there. Hell yeah. Bombo, what's up, man? Welcome back. How's my French? It's okay. It's not the best, it's not the worst. I can carry a normal conversation in French. Just don't ask me to, like, go crazy. I'm gonna put it this way. I understand completely a conversation in French. It's speaking French back is where I kind of am like, Quality of French fries tells me how the rest of the food is. Correct. Well, especially in places like that. Like, you're selling probably hundreds of pounds of potatoes and fries a day. You better do it right. You know what I mean? You better be doing it right. Okay. Comics 2 is going to take us all the way down to 6,000 feet, 210 knots at Clome. So, let's bug up 6,000 feet. Good. We'll push down arrow. Profile descent is armed in blue. Very good. And now we wait. And I believe we're flying right over top of LA. If I look down, there's LAX, chat. Right there. Los Angeles. Los Angeles. There's 24 left, 24 right, 25 right, 25 left. Very nice. Los Angeles. Okay, top of descent is in roughly 15 miles. Very good. I'm the same way, those verbs, nous vont. Yeah, dude. Do you remember, mofo, in school, the Becherel? You remember learning French? I don't know, what, grade 5, 6, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? The Becherel? Oh my fuck, dude. Have you ever been to France? I have not. No. I'd love to go to France. The food. Of course, I still have one. Dude. Oh, man. I started making tortilla at home in the winter. Best move last 5 years. Cooking-wise, nothing better. With some ketchup. Delicious. Yep. It's such like a perfect little cold evening, afternoon, Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon. You haven't tried Five Guys? You've heard it's expensive? It is expensive, but it's very good. It's worth it to at least try. But yeah, it's not like a... Well, I guess it could be a weekly thing, but... pretty expensive. You go into Five Guys, you get a small fry, a burger, and a milkshake. It's 25, 30 bucks. Which is kind of absurd to think about it. That's like sit-down restaurant prices at like a nice bar or grill somewhere. Nunu vuvu, those are confusing about once you get it, it's all a home run. Yeah, true. I believe we have started our descent. I'm not sure what our speed's doing. Okay, our speed is getting lower for some reason. But that's fine. Are you a fan of spicy food, like, for example, Mexican food, or not that much? I love Mexican food. I'm not the biggest spice guy. I used to love spicy food, but I think I've just... I don't know, man. I've overdone it, in a sense, maybe. But I love Mexican food. As long as it's not too crazy spicy, I can handle some spice. Just nothing too crazy. That's Chef Ramsay gastropub prices. That's what I'm saying. Five Guys came to Sweden last year and they got super hated because of the prices. They took 10 bucks for small fries and like 20 for normal burgers, so now no one eats there. I don't doubt it. It's expensive as hell, man. I'm your spicy guy. I always get the hottest sauce on my wings. Ah, man. I just can't enjoy them, Bomb Tech. Like, I don't mind, like, for example, when I go for wings, remember there's a place here that does Wednesdays and Thursdays, $5 pound of wings? They have a sauce called Crazy Paula's, and it's homemade honey garlic made with their homemade suicide sauce. But that mix is perfect. The mix of like a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spicy. It's awesome. I'm all about it. But anything more than that, it's kind of... If your nose ain't running, you've wasted your time and money. God, dude. Had some taco truck tacos today for lunch. 15 for 25? Dude. That's a crazy deal, Craig. The taco truck here that I go to, 6 tacos with a Guaritos on the side, $28. $28 or $29. 6 tacos.
13 right, clear the land, November 256.
What's the ATIS, chat? Let's be good pilots. ATIS X-Ray. X-Ray. SoCal approach, good afternoon. FedEx 1889 Heavy ATIS X-Ray descending on the comics.
FedEx 1889 Heavy SoCal approach, Limburg altimeter 29905. At Cloman, cleared Arnav Zulu, runway 27 approach.
At Cloman, cleared Arnav Zulu 27 approach. FedEx 1889, thanks. Anyone ever seen the metal stuff coming from Winwing? Winwing launches Ursa Minor 32 throttle metal with 32 pack metal. Yes. Those were announced years ago. They're just finally releasing them. I think those were announced in Vegas last year. Not this expo that just happened, the previous expo. 2024. I think they announced all that stuff.
Spirit wings 2562, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots, Spirit wings.
Hey Cap, how do you get rid of the emergency slide for the A300? Are you asking for a friend? I don't know, dude. I've never made the emergency slide come out. It's got to be somewhere in here, right? Ground equipment? I don't know. Somewhere in here. How'd you make the doors go? You silly boy, you. You silly Billy. Honestly, with the way Winwing is going, I think you could nearly build a A320 cockpit for well under $5,000. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Fong, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Call maintenance and get ready to lose your job. Correct. You're in trouble.
SoCal approach, Berlin 2806 on a comic pool rapid.
Spirit wings 2806, SoCal approach, Limburg altimeter 29905 at Cloman.
Hello from the two boys that are watching 4Cap. Hello, boys.
At Cloman, cleared Arnav.
Hope you guys are having a good evening. Hopefully school is going well. How are your teachers this year? Any good teachers? Bad teachers?
SoCal United 3916, change of plans. Could we get the Arnav Yankee runway 6 at Palomar?
I'm sold if they do an overhead. I think they said that they are working on an overhead, Blue Star. I believe they are. But honestly, man, there's a bunch of little overhead panels coming out.
You want to do that VFR or you want to pick up an IFR?
There's a bunch of them.
I can do it VFR, United 3916.
You flew with the slides out yesterday?
No, roger. Stand by. You can expect that Palomar altimeter 29903.
Alright, 2993, United 3916.
And yeah, 3916, proceed direct to fully maintain VFR.
Just picture this guy flying along with the slides out on his A300.
Alright, direct
Nothing to see,
cleared,
friends.
The practice, Arnav Yankee runway 6 approach, United 39.
Nothing to see here. Alrighty, altimeter was 29905. We'll plug that in now. Very good. We've been cleared on the Arnav Zulu, so we're good to go. Approach course is going to be 275. We'll go this way. 275. Very good. I don't even know if you have to set this here, but I'm just setting it to be a good pilot. Minimums 607, so we'll put 610. 610 on the minimum.
FedEx 5323 heavy, maintain 18 knots or greater until taco, contact tower 118.3.
That's not me, okay.
180 knots or greater until taco, and
What did I say? 610.
Tower for FedEx 2350.
All right, 610 is in.
2562. Resume normal speed.
Normal speed is 2562.
I was offering skydiving. Nice. Kind of
And,
like when we
net
took off
802.
with the back door open.
As you get closer to Thousand Oaks.
That was a bad one. That was an oopsies.
And I get 2 copy, call you back when I get to week 2.
Dude, tacos are so good. I'm making tacos tomorrow night out at the farm.
16, runway 6, clear to land.
Taco Thursdays, baby.
Clear to land, United 39.
Taco
Wind
Thursdays.
2506.
Roger.
Tyler, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. What would you like to know, my friend? How'd you get rid of the dumbass in the right seat? I'm sick of looking at him. Chad, how did I do that again? How did I remove the co-pilot?
2562.
I forget how.
Maintain
Chat told me how to do it, Bomb Tech.
Until actually maintain
Chat basically
170
teaches me
knots,
everything
or greater
now.
until
Let's be
taco.
honest.
Contact Limburg Tower 118.3.
Okay, 170 knots or greater until Taco, and then over to Tower 83.
How's the A300? Really good, man. Really, really good. I really enjoy flying this airplane, man. It's a little bit more hands-on than a 7.3 or an A320 or something like that, but it's fun. I mean, look at it, dude. It's like a dinosaur. Look at this cockpit and the way that the lighting is shining in right now. I mean, it's beautiful, but look at the cockpit. It's literally like a dinosaur. Look at the overhead panel. I mean, it's an airplane enthusiast's dream to have this many buttons and switches. Every single one of these buttons works too. Every single one. That's just our landing gear. That doesn't actually illuminate anything. That just says if we can't lower that. It's cool, man. It's a fun airplane. She can be a little bit of a handful, but it also hand flies incredibly well. I would say that this is probably iniBuilds' best plane, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, but I think this is their best plane they've ever produced. It's an Airbus with a yoke, a real plane. Don't start those now. We don't need the pitchforks out less. I'm back for 15 minutes. Mr. Barry's back. Hooray! Did I miss anything? No. I was thinking of getting the 727. Would you recommend it? No. Do you know why? Because FSS made it. And FSS doesn't deserve more money when they still have products on the table that don't work. Did we also announce a while ago the radio panel and gear with all those ones too, because those products can't be pre-ordered? I think they announced those at this one, I'm pretty sure. I don't hate FSS. I'm just keeping it real, man. You ain't pulling no wool over my eyes. These motherfuckers, man. Give us an airplane, doesn't work, releases another airplane, puts all their money and resources into that airplane because it's actually well received by the community, and then here we are 3.5 years in early access of an Embraer jet that can fly from point A to point B, but it's basically a flying Cessna. That's basically what it is. You're flying a Cessna that looks like an Embraer jet. What happened to the cat that said he was going to get a cap? I don't know. Wasn't FSS once black box sim? I have no clue, Todd. I don't think so, but I don't know. 727's a great plane. The company, on the other hand, sure. The X-Craft and X-Plane is good, but it's not, I don't know. It's nothing special. It's okay for what it is. I would just like somebody competent to maybe develop an Embraer. Although we do have the FFX.
Maintain 210 knots.
They're coming with the Embraer 145.
Perfect timing, 210 knots. That's pretty easy.
Didn't some guy say he was going to get you in the E-Jets beta? We don't know what happened to JJ, dude. JJ literally disappeared. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to find him on my Discord list and message him. Landing lights on, engine start switches continuous, seatbelts are already good. Let's go ahead and make sure the ground spoilers are armed. Perfect. Good. They really love showing off that 7.3 Max in the trailer. Hope they've fixed her up a bit. Oh, they haven't. Any A220 news? The only thing we know is they planned before the end of the year.
FedEx 1889 Heavy, maintain 210 knots.
210, 1889 Heavy. Before the end of the year.
2, your radar contact.
210 on the speed. This is where things get a little bit squirrely. 210 on the speed.
500 from Medevac 802.
Medevac 832, roger.
That takes us off profile and puts us on level change. It's okay though, we should be able to go back into profile mode.
And then back to
Let's go speed check, slats out. 15 degrees.
Maintain VFR and resume on navigation outside Los Angeles class Bravo airspace.
Do you know if any developer is making a Dash 8? Yes, there is Majestic. So the same guys that made it for P3D FSX, they're making it.
SoCal approach, can you express bypass 7 with you descending through flight level 188 for the Comix to arrival.
Is that Miramar? It was.
Can you express 557 SoCal approach, LAL correction Limburg, altimeter 29905 at Cloman, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27 approach.
At Cloman, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27 approach. Can you express 557?
Alright, so we're cleared on the approach, chat. We're going to take this all the way down to 2,000 at Taco.
180 knots or greater.
2,000, Taco.
Lindbergh Tower, 118.3.
Good, 18.3 for Lindbergh Tower. I don't think that was for me. Nope, good. 18.3 is in now for tower frequency. Good. Anybody else online? We do have ground online. 1239. Matthew, is that you on ground? Or is that a different Matthew? Okay, we should be able to go back into profile mode. Good. Might need to get a little bit of speed brake out. Oh, doesn't like that. Okay, we'll get half speed brake. Dribbler, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back. Can you see Tijuana Airport from where you are? No, we're probably a little far. It's over there, actually. We might be able to see it. I think it's right over here. TJ, T-Dot. Gotta go, Cap 3. I'm here, so time to get some sleep. Ludwig, take care, man. Hopefully I'll see you on Friday, buddy. It says we're still high on profile. I'm not quite sure why. Put speed brakes in. Better keep descending, airplane. What were we supposed to be at? As long as we're 3,200 by SAE. So out of this turn at 3,200. Noob, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Gage, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're well. FSX145 looks great. It does, yeah. Enjoy your evening, Tyler.
Good evening.
Thanks for hanging out, man.
Number 45X50, 1,100.
Casey, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're well. Happy Wednesday evening. All right, P descent, profile descent. We're passing through 5,000 feet now on the turn. I think we're good. Keyword is I think. Just dropping to say what's up. Hey, man, my man.
Horrible
Dribbler.
Dribbler donated $4.99. Jules dropping to say was up and loving the PC. It's a 4060 gonna leave the T because use 8 VRAM is criminal.
Yes, agreed, Dribbler. Huge enough floaties to you, man. Congrats on the new PC. Hopefully you get that upgrade, my man. Thanks for support, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, we're back on profile, kind of. Still a little bit high. Mr. Barry, 5 gifted members to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Barry. Appreciate that. Very kind. Guys, get some love and chat for Mr. Barry. Dropping 5 gifted members. Thank you, buddy. Very kind. If you're here to claim your membership, please make sure you get a big thank you in chat for Mr. Dan Barry. Okay, said 3,200 at SAE. Okay, we're looking good. We're at 3,700, but it's about to descend. Not bad.
1889 heavy contact tower 118.3.
18.3, thanks for ATC. FedEx 1889 heavy. See. Hey Cap, where can I find your 2024 settings? It's in the Discord. Hashtag views and info. Speed check, flaps 15 degrees. Ooh, we're right on that line. Let's bring that down to 180. Very good. See, it's weird. It's staying in profile. Odd. Lindbergh Tower, hello, FedEx 1889, RNAV Zulu 27.
FedEx 1889, Lindbergh Tower, Florida final. 6 miles in trail of Southwest 737, traffic will cross mid-field prior to arrival, runway 27 clear to land.
Alright, slowing to final now, and runway 27 clear to land, FedEx 1889. Alrighty, slowing down to final. Gear is down. Let's go and get our nose lights on. Our runway turnoffs are on, as well as our, no, not you, wing lights. There we go. Let's go speed check, flaps and slats 20 degrees. Very nice. And I am going to take control of the airplane. My airplane. Very good. Sound is up. Speed check, flaps and slats full. Auto throttle is off. Very good. My airplane fully. And we'll go ahead and start the replay recording. Very good. Alrighty. Let's have some fun, friends. We've been cleared to land. What a beautiful time to land. That sun is setting. Man, God, this looks so good right now.
80, left one able, contact ground 123.9.
1239 for ground. We'll tune that up. 1239 is in. Alrighty, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps are full. Ground spoilers are armed. We're looking good, friends. We're getting a little bit high on the slope again. Bring that nose down. There we go. Back on track.
Wing 2806, number 2. Runway 27, clear land.
Is Mike on ground? No, it's showing Matthew O. I don't know if it's Matthew O from chat, but somebody's on. Minimums continue. 500. 500. Put a little bit of down trim. I want a nice little, want a heavy yoke here.
100. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Are we down? Reversers are out. Decelerating. I don't know why G's didn't work. That was, I want to say that was sub 100 feet per minute, chat, to be honest with you. That was incredible. Auto brakes off. Left when able, contact ground on 1239. FedEx 1889 Heavy. Wow. Stunning approach. I don't know why G's didn't work, chat. Do you use auto FPS? I do. Yes. Alright, ground 23.9. Good. And we'll pull off the runway. We got to go back this way. Ground hello, FedEx 1889 Heavy, vacated runway 27. We're on Bravo.
FedEx 1889, Limber Ground, good evening. Taxi via Bravo, Bravo 4, and hold short of runway 27 at Bravo 4.
Bravo, Bravo 4 will hold short of 27 at Bravo 4, FedEx 1889. Alrighty, ground spoilers and flaps going clean. Very nice. He gave us hold short Bravo 4. Alright, we got a ways to go all the way down here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get our landing lights off, strobe lights off, runway turnoffs off, taxi lights to taxi. Wing lights can go off, EPU master start switch is on, and ignition is off. Very good. Did I put the replay? I did. I did. We can stop the recording right here, actually. Very nice. Let me get you a foot per minute landing. Foot per minute. We might have overdone it with that butter, chat. We might have overdone that one. I'm going to let you guys guess in chat what you actually think that landing rate was. What do you think that landing rate was? Hold on, let me confirm the number again. Okay. +5. Nice. +5. Train radar's off as well. Terrence is very close. It was a negative 74 feet per minute at 1.01 G. Negative 74 feet per minute. 74, chat. Now that's what Sim Toolkit Pro has given us. God knows if it's realistic or not, but I mean, to be fair, that felt like a super smooth landing. We barely touched the ground. It was that smooth. This is Bravo 5, and then we've got Bravo 4 coming up there. Bravo 4. Might have been my smoothest landing I've had in a while. In all airplanes. Really nice approach, though. I love landing in San Diego.
And FedEx 1889, once you get to Bravo 4, you can cross runway 27 at Bravo 4 and continue your taxi Foxtrot to the ramp. Will you will full.
Alrighty, Bravo 4 will cross runway 27. We'll continue the ramp at Foxtrot. Thank you for the ATC, man.
And that was a buttery landing, by the way.
Nice and smooth. The cargo is happy.
Yes, sir.
Too smooth for cargo. I know. Should have planted it. What is this? Lufthansa 350? Where's he going, chat? Someone scope that. Where is he going? Lufthansa 350. Frankfurt? München? That guy's in for an overnight flight. Alright, we're crossing. And he set us up beautifully. We're going all the way into Foxtrot. Very good. Germany. He'll go to Germany. Correct. EPU master start switch is on. Beautiful. He's going to München? That's a long one, dude. Enjoy your flight, sir. 07's in chat for that Lufthansa.
Mike, Quebec, Limber Ground, stand by one moment.
Lufthansa.
Stand by. Wait, I stand.
All right, parking. Are you going to find me parking? I don't think it will, because I couldn't find a GSX profile. So we're just going to go there, into the ramp. Yeah, we were super heavy, but I think that's why the airplane was flying so well. I also trimmed quite a bit of nose down trim, and I find that helps with the airplane so much. Nose down trim it behaves very nicely. Very nicely. All right, nose light is off. We're into the ramp area now. APU is on and available. Very good. We'll flip our APU gen up here. Good. And it's saying delay takeoff because brakes are hot. We got the brake fan on. Very typical for this airplane for you to get a brakes hot warning. Although we did stop that bad boy in no time. Auto brake medium was nice. Was nice, friends.
And in November 48, Mike, Quebec, just a couple quick questions for you here. Can I get your, I might have missed it, I apologize. Could I just get your aircraft type and the quick suffix?
Alrighty, should we cheat? We'll cheat here a little bit. We're bang on the line. We just need to know when to stop. We'll stop it right about there. Beautiful flight, my friends. Absolutely wonderful. Park brake is on. Upstairs, APU gens. Ooh, we need APU bleed. APU bleed system on. Very good. Engine number 2 is off. Engine number 1 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to San Diego. Request deboarding Donata, I guess. We'll jump down here. We'll open up the doors. We'll go to ground equipment and disarm doors. Good. Main cargo open. You're open. You're open. And you're open. I think they just need those ones. Those are the doors we want. Good. Cool. Welcome down, my friends. What a great flight. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Wants cargo door aft to be opened. Apparently cargo door aft is not open. I thought I opened all of them. Oh, no, there you go. That one it wants open. Good. Cool. What a great flight. Absolutely beautiful. Average Aviator, welcome back to business class, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, man. Nice landing on the tower controller. Nice. Thanks for ATC, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for jumping on and giving us some ATC. Much appreciated, sir. Alrighty, that's done, that's good. We've stopped our recording, so that is all set. Beautiful. Looking real good. Cap, is your FPS set to auto or automatically for auto FPS? Apologize. No, I have my FPS set to 60. So it's achieving 60. So it's bringing down the terrain level of detail lower when you get to airports to achieve better FPS on the ground. 60 FPS, and you have your whatever target you're using. If you're using native frame gen, use that one. VR frame gen. Lossless scaling, FSR, depending on which one you're using. That's how you would use that. Anything you want to make your overall scenery and trees more realistic in 2024, do you have those settings to ultra? Anything you use to make your overall scenery and trees more realistic? No. Nothing. Other than like scenery looking realistic, it's because it's all third-party scenery. Very rarely do I fly into like a default or not a third-party scenery. Does G's work for 2024? It does work for 2024. I'm currently wondering if I just forgot to launch it, but I'm almost positive I launched it. Hold on. Let's check on this. G's. Run as admin. App is already running. So, you see, I had it running, chat, but G's decided not to work today for whatever reason. It was running. I knew I remembered it in my pre-stream checklist, if you will. All right, inside, let's restart the Kutao script. Good. Let's go to VATSIM, and we'll disconnect. Jack, can we get some I Love VATSIMs for all the VATSIM controllers today? Did a fantastic job. We don't need that open. That's good. Let's go ahead and close all the doors. Close, close, close. We'll get all those closed. I use NFR. How much do you think I should put to get 50 FPS? but my TLOD is 150. Is that okay or too high? I don't know. It depends on your specs, Christian. It's too hard to tell. Every computer is going to be a little bit different, right? Really depends on your specs, man. If you're using native frame gen, that means you have a 4000 series or 5000 series card, right? You shouldn't be a problem. You should be able to run that at 150, no problem. I have mine set at 120 normally. Flaps are coming all the way down full. All of our lights are on, so that's good. We've got all of that on. Engines are spooling back up, so just give it a second here, chat. We'll get this bad boy ready for our replay. Thanks, you catch you Friday. Great landing. See you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Friday's going to be fun, man. Looking forward to that as well. Thank you. I'll copy your settings and see what the best results will be. Yes, do that. Hashtag views and info in the Discord. Use that as like your baseline, and then you see things that need to be increased. You can, your PC can handle it. Remember, running these simulators at ultra or high, you don't have to do that. The simulator still looks great on medium settings, even some low settings. It still looks perfectly fine, right? So just keep that in mind. Any ideas for Friday? I have a few ideas. We'll see. We're either going to be in Europe or we're going to do the Memphis flight that I was talking about, but we'll see, man. We'll see what we're doing for Friday. And we'll take some time this evening and tomorrow to think about it. Have you tweaked any settings for 2024 since new update 3 if your performance is better? I have not, Matthew. No. Everything's pretty much the same. I have not. All right. Let's get to our replay, shall we, friends? We shall. Very nice. Pause the replay. We can bring it in. We don't need to watch it from that far. We can go from like right about here. Should be good. Trim, start, yes. Resume, beautiful. Let's jump outside. Let's see how this one looks here, chat, from this view. Let's see how good she looks, chat. I mean, the aircraft looks incredible. Let's see how good that landing was. Let's see if it deserves the negative 74 feet per minute. That's a tough one. Do you have the GlideSlopePro Memphis? I do, yes. Yeah, I bought all of their sceneries before they started having all those problems that they were having. Oliver, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. How accurate is G's landing? They're all, I don't know, man. Like I say, take any landing rate monitor like a grain of salt. The best judgment of your landing is going to be what it looked like to you. Was it smooth? Was it, how did it go? That's what I would do. The landing rates are there for like, a secondary assist, if you will. All right, let's see how this one goes. Into the flare, cut the power, hold it. I mean, yes. I think that is deserving of a negative 74. What do we think, chat? Hold on, let's slow this one down here a little bit. Pause replay. We're going to go at 0.25 times. Resume replay. What do we think, chat? Is this deserving of a negative 74? Let's see. We're at 0.25 times. Ah, look at how good those engines look. There's the 1,000 footers. We're in the flare. We're just holding it. I had a little bit of a slight flare right here. See that little wing wobble? That was nice, chat. That was definitely one of my smoother landings we've had in a minute. Definitely a smooth one. I think that is deserving of a negative 74. I will take it. I will take it. And because we landed in San Diego, that makes it that much better. San Diego is a tough airport, and especially flying this big old heavy bird into here. That is a tough airport, and I would say that we absolutely nailed that approach, friends. I am very, very happy with that one. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Hopefully it's not just me who enjoyed it. More importantly, hope you guys did as well. An absolute greaser. Absolute greaser. Well, friends, that's going to wrap up our Wednesday evening stream. Thank you all so much for being here. To all my mods, donators, and sponsors. Without you guys here, it's just not possible. I say it every stream, but I truly, God, dude. That flare was perfect. Like, my goodness. That little round out in the end right here, just towards, watch right before the wheel touches down. Thank you guys so much, man, for everything that you guys do. Without you guys here, it's just not possible. These streams, this schedule. So thank you all so much for the support. I truly do appreciate it. You guys are the backbone. You guys are what makes this whole thing go around. And for that, I am very grateful. Thank you all so much for the support. To everybody else who cannot support with a monetary value, but supports the streams through smashing down the thumbs up button, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling us on VATSIM, I'd like to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for your continued support of this channel.
Well, hello, buddy.
It does not go unnoticed
Christian
and unrecognized.
Alejandro
And
Acosta
I'm very
donated
grateful.
$5.
Christian, thank you very much, my friend. Dropping the $5 donation as we're on our way out. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for the support as well. That is incredibly kind. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Well, friends, that wraps up the first stream of the new week schedule. Again, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the next live stream for me is Friday afternoon. We're going to be back in the A300. I have a couple ideas for some flights that I want to do. I really want to do Memphis to Burbank again, chat. I got to be completely honest with you. As much as I would love to go do some European ops, that Memphis to Burbank is just screaming my name. So I think that's what we're going to do on Friday. Memphis to Burbank. Take this big old heavy bird into Burbank. Man, it's going to be so much fun. I love this plane so much. It's so underrated in my opinion, man. I think people kind of shy away from this airplane because it's so different that it takes some actual, like, I'm not going to say studying, but it actually takes learning the airplane. It's so rewarding though, man. It's so much fun to hand fly. I mean, you saw that. We hand flew that approach from 2,500 feet. It's so much fun to fly, man. It's literally, I understand why people say they love flying this aircraft. It's going to be sad when they go into retirement as well. Hopefully they're still flying for a while longer. I know a lot of them have been retrofitted with new avionics and stuff. So anyways, friends, have yourselves a wonderful evening. I'm going to take Henry out for a nice little walk now, and I am looking forward to catching you guys all on Friday. Another new stream day for us. Friday is going to be fun. As I said, expect Memphis to Burbank. Things may change, but expect Memphis to Burbank on Friday afternoon. I think that's a great little flight. Happy landings, my friends. Catch y'all in a couple days. See ya!